Just giving some clarity on KL Rahul, where he's at. So he's had a really good week here with us. Really trained well, done a lot of things. So he's progressing really well on the route that we want to take. But he'll be unavailable for the first part, for the Kandy leg of the trip. The NCA will be looking after him for the next few days while we are traveling. We will reassess on the 4th and then take it from there. But signs are looking good and he's progressing really well. So we are unavailable for the first 2 games. Yeah, it's great to have them back. Have to have them back and see them bowling and bowling well is truly good. I mean, obviously, yeah, Jasprit, someone we've missed a lot over the last 2 years, I must say. And we'll ease him into it, slowly. It was nice for him to get those 4 sort of like the tour of Ireland, both of them to ease in with sort of some 4 overs bowling, build that up before the World Cup as well. He's looked good. He's had no issues, no problems. I mean, it's pretty straightforward with him. He's come in, he's played. It's just now about us giving him game time. I think one of the things that he's missed is actually games and matches, and that's something hopefully we can sort of give him in the Asia Cup and build him up towards the World Cup. But in terms of fitness and in terms of everything, he's done really well in this camp. He's batted a lot. He's fielded. He's ticked all the boxes. Except of course the actual game time, which is something that you can only do when you actually play some game. This word experimentation keeps getting thrown around a lot without actually sometimes being thought through. I mean, it's not that we're trying to sometimes experiment for the sake of experimenting. Sometimes there are specific reasons why you have to do certain things. Just to give you an example, the number 4 and 5 spots seem to get discussed and talked about a lot, and it gives the impression that we don't have clarity on who is going to be there. But to be very honest with you, I could have told you 18 or 19 months ago who we were looking at for the number 4 or 5 slot. It was always going to be between Shreyas, KL and Rishabh, for those spots, right? It's unfortunate that all 3 of them in that position ended up with injuries in the space of 2 months. I mean, what are the odds of that happening? And I don't think nobody can calculate for that. When that happens, then you have to react to that. Then you've got to try and put other people in those positions, see who can do it, just in case, come a World Cup or come a big event, they're not able to get ready, right? You can't predict. I think at this point of time, for us, it's really about just giving game time to people and ensuring that, we give them enough opportunities to play in the roles that they're going to play at. It's exciting to play a World Cup at home. I must say that it's really going to be exciting for everyone, for the boys, for the fans. There's going to be a certain amount of pressure associated with it, which is most welcome and which I think we all expect. But also to be able to play in front of your own home crowds, your own fans, is going to be very special for us. We hope we can have a really good tournament. I think we're preparing really well. We're building up really nicely. It's all hopefully coming together nicely with, some of the guys coming back from injury just at the right time for us, and hopefully we can give them a few games and set it up really well. We've thought about this for a long time, this tournament. It's nice that it's finally there at our doorsteps, and we're as well prepared as we possibly can be. There's going to be some really good teams in this tournament. I think that whole thing of, I think that home advantage, especially in the subcontinent now, is got reduced to a large extent over the last 10-12 years because, people come and play here so much, especially in tournaments like the IPL. You have people here for 2 months getting used to these conditions. So it's going to be a really close tournament. I think it's going to be a tight tournament. We feel confident. We're really excited, looking forward to it. I, as a coach, am really looking forward to it as well.
Agarkar, chairman of selectors men's team. I'll request Mr. Agarkar to announce the Asia Cup 2023 India squad.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon everyone. The squad's Rohit Sharma captain, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, Suryakumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, KL Rahul, Ishan Kishan, Hardik Pandya as the vice captain, Ravindra Jadeja, Shardul Thakur, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Jasprit Bumrah, Slow.
Ajit, can you just repeat? Even from the start.
Still getting used to it. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, KL Rahul, Ishan Kishan, Hardik Pandya as the vice captain, Ravindra Jadeja, Shardul Thakur, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj, and Prasidh Krishna. And Sanju Samson will be the backup travelling player. The 17-man squad.
Have we settled? Everyone noted down the squad?
Yes.
Okay, we'll take one question at a time. We'll start from this side. Anyone has a follow-up question, please raise your hand again and we'll come back to you if the time permits. We'll start. Okay, please, first question.
Hi, Ajit. I just want to know from the squad that you've announced, how close are you to finalizing your World Cup squad?
I mean, it's really a no-brainer. We picked these 18 guys, so it'll be in and around those guys. That there's few important guys who are coming back from injury. Hopefully, all goes well with them. They've got a few games now, in the Asia Cup. So yeah, it'll be close between these guys. But fortunately, we have some more time. 5th is the deadline, and we'll get to look at the players. There's a short camp followed by a couple of games before we announce the actual squad. But yeah, it'll obviously be around these guys only. It's
particular Asian country, like Hardik, as you see him in a proper batsman or a particular all-rounder who can be a proper spot for all the shots. Like he can come in at any number from 5 to 8.
Yes, he can, and we have seen it over the years what he does. So uska jo role hai, it is going to be same. To bowl overs, bat the way he bats, and then field. There's nothing different that we want to ask him to do. What he does is probably what is required for us, and if he keeps doing.
तो आपकी फिलोसफी क्या है?
रोहित ने ये नहीं कहा कि कोई भी कहीं भी खेल सकता है. उन्होंने कहा कि फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी माइंड में होनी चाहिए प्लेयर को तो अपना रोल पता ही होता है कि आप कहाँ खेलने वाले हो, कौन से ओवर आपको लगता है मैच में आप करोगे, या कोई न्यू बॉल बॉलर नई गेंद से बॉलिंग करता है या मिडल ओवर्स डालता है, वो तो रोल आपका सेट होता ही है. लेकिन जैसे जैसे गेम इवॉल्व होता है या टूर्नामेंट इवॉल्व होता है, मे बी आप किसी का फॉर्म देखते हो, कोई सिचुएशन देखते हो कि कौन सी टीम के खिलाफ आप खेल रहे हो, और वो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी प्लेयर के माइंड में होनी जरूरी है. आई एम श्योर कैप्टन का भी एक प्लान ही होता है कि ये बैट्समैन यहाँ खेलेगा या इस तरीके से हम खेलेंगे. लेकिन अगर आप जैसे टूर्नामेंट आगे बढ़ रहा है, जिसका फॉर्म बेटर हो या कोई अच्छा खेल रहा है, या किसी को किसी एक मैचअप की बात करते हैं, किसी बॉलर के खिलाफ यूज करना है किसी बैट्समैन को, उसकी बात हो रही है कि वो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी होना जरूरी है. और उतना टैलेंट तो टीम में है ही, तो अगर टैलेंट है तो वो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी आ जाती है. डजंट मीन के रोल स्पेसिफाइड नहीं है. लोगों का रोल तो ऑलवेज स्पेसिफाइड होता है, क्योंकि उसी से आप कंफर्टेबल फील करते हो.
मैं समझा था आपको अच्छे से. नहीं, समझना जरूरी है, क्योंकि अभी देखिए मैंने ये बताया कि फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी जरूरी है. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप ओपनर को 7 नंबर पे भेज दो या हार्दिक पांड्या को ओपन करा दो, वो नहीं होता है. शिखर धवन और रोहित शर्मा ने पिछले 8-7 साल में ओपन ही किया है. कोहली ने 3 पे ही बैटिंग किया है. 4-5 नंबर पे जो नए लड़के आते हैं उनको ओपन रहना जरूरी है कि वो ऊपर भी बैटिंग करे, नीचे भी बैटिंग करे. तो आप अगर ज्यादा पीछे नहीं जाऊंगा, पिछले 5 साल या 4 साल में आप देख लो, तो जो ओपनर का प्लेस है वो ओपनर उधर ही बैटिंग करता है. 3 नंबर वाला 3 नंबर पे खेलता है. 5 नंबर पे केएल राहुल आ रहा था, वो 5 नंबर पे ही खेल रहा है. हार्दिक 6 पे आता है, वो 6 पे खेलता है. 7 पे जडेजा है. तो नंबर 4 और नंबर कभी 5 का अगर ऊपर नीचे होएगा तो उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. उतना तो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी टीम में जरूरी है. और हम जब टीम में आए थे, हमारे भी पोजीशन, आप मेरा बैटिंग पोजीशन ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक देख लो, तो ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक बैटिंग हम सब यंगस्टरों ने किया है। तो वो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। तो ये नहीं कि हाँ ये ओपनर है, इसको 8 नंबर पे भेज दो और 8 नंबर वाले को ऊपर करा दो। हमने ऐसा ये पागलपंती नहीं करते हम। थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे टीम में रहना जरूरी है।
असर पड़ता है, ये मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि आपने कहा कि
नहीं,
जो आपने
असर
शुरू में कहा कि नंबर 6 पे कोई खेल रहा है, कल को आप देखते कि 3-4 पे खेल रहा है, ये आपने बोला था अभी।
नहीं, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी अक्सर का एग्जांपल दिया मैंने। तो लेफ्टी है, बीच में स्पिनर डालते हैं, तो हम लोग को वैसा फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी चाहिए जो स्पिनर को जाके मार सके। तो ये इतना तो रहना चाहिए। हम लोग ये स्कूल का वो नहीं चल रहा है कि 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 वैसे ही चलेगा। यू नीड सम काइंड ऑफ फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी टू बी, समटाइम्स सामने वाली टीम दोनों एंड से स्पिनर लगाएगी या फास्ट बॉलर लगाएगी, तो हमको देखना पड़ता है कि फास्ट बॉलर कौन अच्छा खेलेगा इस पीरियड में, तो उसको भेज दे। स्पिनर को कौन अच्छा खेलेगा उसको भेज दे। वैसा वो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी चाहिए। ये नहीं कि तबाही मचाओ, ये नहीं।
लास्ट 2 क्वेश्चन।
ऋषभ पंत को लेकर कोई अपडेट है क्या आपके पास, या कोई आपसे कोई पर्सनल?
ऋषभ पंत अनफॉर्चुनेटली अभी तैयार नहीं है।
विश्व कप तक क्या हम उनको
अभी आज के तारीख में जो रिपोर्ट है, एशिया कप के लिए वो तैयार नहीं है।
रोहित, एक एशिया कप से जुड़ा सवाल है। कमिंग एशिया कप में कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं हुआ। सीइंग योर कॉम्पिटिटर्स, पाकिस्तान जैसी टीम है, आपको आगे वर्ल्ड कप के लिए भी बड़े मैच के लिए प्रिपेयर करना है। वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग वी विल फेस पाकिस्तान इन द फाइनल। So how prepared, how confident